Some local businesses say a spike in crime on Oahu is affecting their work. Some for the worse, others for the better. A new report from the Honolulu Police Department shows out of all violent and property crimes, auto theft increased the most last year by a whopping 52%. And that means a lot of work for many island businesses. News 8's Mina Sugimoto joins us live outside the studio now with more on this story. Mina?
That's right, Jody. For those in the auto industry, the high number of car break-ins and vehicle thefts came as no surprise. After all, the crime wave has had a definite rippling effect, keeping certain service providers very busy. Another day, another car alarm to install. Actually, this may be one of several the guys at this shop end up putting in today.
We've been getting a lot of inquiries. We do a lot of alarms, and with the theft on the rise, it's been, constant business for us.
No one here was surprised when Honolulu police released auto theft and vehicle break-in figures for 2002. After all, new customers often come with bad stories.
This customer was parked at a restaurant. When he came back out to his car, he found his the window smashed, his laptop stolen, and his organizer stolen. So, being a businessman, they kind of screwed him up.
While alarm shops are enjoying increased business,
what is the license plate number of your vehicle?
Auto insurance providers are taking a hit.
So far this year, it looks like we're about 11% more thefts than we had at the same time last year. So it is a continuing problem for us.
Okay, go ahead. What's my insurance policy number?
AIG says last year it paid out about $2.4 million in auto theft claims alone. At the current pace, the company expects to shell out $3 million this year.
Do you have that police report number?
That may have to be passed on to consumers.
We don't want to do that. And one of the things we try and do is we have a special unit that looks at every single auto theft case to make sure that we're paying what we need to pay, to make sure we help law enforcement to the greatest extent that we can, and in many cases to combat fraud.
Back at the shop, Izuka says he doesn't feel too guilty about benefiting from this crime wave.
We're satisfying a need for security, so if we weren't doing it, somebody else would be doing it.
When it comes to protecting your car, police suggest a layering approach. Remove any valuables, lock the doors, put on a steering wheel locking device, set the alarm. The more layers or barriers there are, the greater the chance the thief will move on to another vehicle. Reporting live, Mina Sugimoto, News 8.